Hi, this is Kathleen at Whispering Vines, and today I'm going to show you how I do hat pins. I take 18 gauge copper and I cut with my clippers about this much off. I don't measure, I just kind of eye it. I will get you a measurement here. It's about 1 inch long. And then I take a flathead hammer and hammer both sides down. And at this point, I go ahead and use these sanding wheels. I don't remember what they're called. It's been a long time since I've gotten it. And I just kind of take the roughies off the point. And I use a pair of pliers. I grab about that much, so it's just barely sticking out the end, and bend it, and you've got a nice hat pin that you can then have your third hand hold it while you solder it. And I use paste soldering on this. You can use your wire solder. I know some people don't like paste. And then once it's soldered on here, which I think I've shown on a short, I cut it down to a little bit more manageable. Some get long. I didn't measure these, so I'm going to snip a little bit of that off. And when you harden the wire, as the same on the back of an earring post, grab it and twist, but only go one way. If you go back and forth, you're going to break it off. So work up your post, straighten it out if you need to. Sometimes it works really good to do it this way. I do it this way a lot. You can grab the whole thing and just twist. And I check it and make sure it's pretty hardened. I don't want it moving around on me. I still have to sharpen the end so it goes through a cowboy hat. And I use my file, I believe this is the number 2, and I just do the end and sharpen it. Funny thing is, yes, I have poked myself many times with the sharp end once I go to patina this little object. But it does fit nicely when you shine it at the end, right in your little bench pin, if you've cut a hole in your wood. I'll continue to work on that a little bit. If I'm giving them to the milliner, they go without a back. If I'm selling these on my website, I include a little back. Now, I wouldn't make it this long if I was selling it. I would cut just a little bit more so it fits more snugly on the hat. When I send it directly to the milliner, he needs it longer because he's going to put it on a cowboy hat and then bend them down. That's how he sets them on. And then he sells the cowboy hat finished with someone's logo, is usually what I'm cutting out for them in custom work. If the tip is up a little bit, take a pair of pliers and move it back down. That is how you make a hat pin.